Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, hello. My name is Loey. Today, I'm going to be showing you some of the scariest videos ever caught on Ring doorbell cameras. Ring video doorbells and other security systems like it have become a staple in most modern households. With them becoming more and more popular, however, also comes a rise in disturbing footage that people accidentally capture of the creepiest events you can even begin to imagine. So on stream one night, with a lot of you guys in chat to hold my hand through watching all of these terrifying videos, we found some of the most disturbing things you can possibly imagine, all captured on Ring doorbells. Two quick things before we get into today's video. One is that today's sponsor is for the adults among us, those that are of legal age. And two is that today's video is sponsored by Lovehoney. If you've ever heard of Lovehoney before, it's probably because they offer such an incredible array of adult toys, lingerie, and more. Lovehoney is the world's biggest online adult toy store, founded 20 years ago. They have been in business for a hot minute and they know what they're doing. Lovehoney sent me a few adult toys to incorporate into my personal self-care routine, and I think that self-exploration and self-pleasure and stuff is a really key component to a self-care routine. This is the Lovehoney Rose, which has gone incredibly viral for good reason. The design of it is super pretty. It's like this petite little rose, so it's good for travel. It has 6 different speeds and 4 different types of suction, and it just gets the job done. It's record-breaking at that. They also sent me the Womanizer Premium 2, and I love this product as well. If you want to get these or any products from Lovehoney, you can use the link in the description box down below and use my code LOEY20. Lovehoney has a little something to satisfy everyone's taste. So once again, you can click the link down below and use my code LOEY20 to get 20% off of your first order at Lovehoney. Thank you so much to Lovehoney for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get into the videos. This first one I've watched before and it's really weird.
In this clip, a man appeared to be in his late teens or early 20s walking up to this person's Ring doorbell. The man is holding a brick while staring straight at the camera. He then takes the brick and smashes the camera, attempting to destroy it.
Wait, what did this Ring doorbell ever do to this guy? He literally walks up to it with a brick. He's not like in a big black, like we're going to talk about this later, but there are a lot of people in like some of this Ring doorbell footage who are like in, you know, big hoodies. They're very clearly trying to hide their identity. This man comes up in his khakis and a blue sweater and looks at his doorbell right in the eyes before he violates it. That's crazy.
The man is holding a brick while staring straight at the camera. He then takes the brick and smashes the camera, attempting to destroy it.
Oh, wow. This guy is dedicated to getting that camera down. Yeah, that had to be personal, dude. The way he's like making eye contact is actually kind of unsettling.
The incident was reported to the police, but they haven't yet been able to identify the person.
How? How are you not able to identify him? He looked right in the camera. That's actually kind of scary. The fact that the police could have a full video of a person like looking eyes into a camera and you can't identify him, that's crazy. That's crazy.
The origins of this video are unknown, but it was filmed at Yosemite National Park in California. It shows some strange creatures on March 28th of 2011 and was filmed at 2:17 in the morning.
Wait, what is that? Oh! Oh no. There's no way that's real. There's no way that's real. That has to be doctored in some way. Because those look like, have you guys ever heard of the Fresno night crawlers? I did an entire podcast episode on this. If you guys don't know, I have a podcast called Internet Urban Legends. It's with my best friend Snitchery. The Fresno night crawlers are essentially a disembodied pair of legs that people will just see out and about. And some of the videos that I've seen are insane, literally insane, crazy. But like this is like the most obvious, like this has to be doctored in some way. It's so crystal clear. But this is exactly what Fresno nightcrawlers look like.
But it was filmed at Yosemite National Park in California.
See, yeah,
it shows
California,
some
yeah.
strange creatures on March 28th of 2011 and was filmed at 2:17 in the morning.
Like, yeah, those are the Fresno nightcrawlers. Absolutely. Wow, that's so creepy. Oh my God. There's no way, right? It is just so creepy because like the way that they walk, there's no way. That can't be real, right? It just can't be real. It can't be real. It has to be doctored because if it's real, I'm going to lose my mind. But like the way that they walk and sort of like their legs like bow a little bit, like it's like they're having trouble. Like watch the one in the front, the taller one. Look at how he's walking. It's like he's on stilts or something. But it's, oh my God, it's so scary. It's so creepy.
This clip was captured in October of 2022 and shows a man wearing a black hoodie jacket approaching this front door.
Yeah, see?
Once on the
like, that's why the guy at the beginning of this video was so crazy for walking right up to the Ring camera with no, like, cover on his face, no anything. Just fully, like, his government ID, basically. The only way he could have made that worse for himself was holding up his government ID to the camera and being like, here's my driver's license number. Maybe then they would have actually caught him, the police. But, like, usually when people are coming up to a Ring camera, they're trying to go incognito and they're trying to hide their, you know, they're trying to hide their identities.
Porch, he tries the doorknob, but the door was locked. The man then takes some pictures of the house from various angles while texting someone and looking over his shoulder frequently.
That is so scary. Oh my God, dude. People are so spooky. They really will just take any opportunity to come up to your home and see if it's unlocked. Like, that's nuts. Maybe he thinks it's like someone else's house though. I mean, the fact that he's like texting and stuff, maybe he thinks it's someone else. Well, he did pull the hood over his head. Never mind. Actually, never mind. I'm probably giving him two. Yeah, the window. Yeah, never mind.
After a minute of doing this, the uploader says that the man then entered the backyard through the gate and did similar things. Take a look at this video of some thieves breaking into this person's house and stealing some Christmas presents.
Oh! That's so mean! They went into that house and stole Christmas gifts? Oh man. At least they got some footage of them, I guess. But like, meanie heads serving the Grinch, but not as Slay.
In this clip, a woman walks up to this stranger's front door and proceeds to stab the camera with a large knife while screaming.
No. That is crazy. To stab someone's, that cannot be an easy thing to do either. That cannot be an easy thing to do. Like, stabbing an object like that, I feel like, I'm sure it is a stranger, but like, that's so wild to do that to a stranger specifically. It feels so personal. Like, that just seems so personal. And she's yelling. I wonder if something happened. I don't know. Like, she just seems very upset. So I don't know. I don't know if I buy that this was a stranger's house.
Accepted this stranger's
but
front
I'm
door
sure that whoever submitted this,
needs
I
to
don't know. She
stab
seems
the camera
really
with
mad.
a large knife while screaming.
Stabbing a Ring camera is a special degree of crazy. Like, that's nuts. Okay. So this next video is from Creepy Cam, and this is 10 more disturbing things caught on doorbell camera footage. How is the candle doing in the background? Thank you so much for asking that question. It's actually doing fine. It's not, oh, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. There's wax everywhere from my other candle. Oh my. I did not play this video. I did not know that a fire just, bro. What? What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so weird. That's so weird. What? That is so strange. If I had not blown out that candle then, I guess I would have in 2 minutes. That's crazy. That did escalate so fast. Wow.
This first video was captured in the middle of the night at an apartment complex in Toledo, Ohio. The doorbell footage shows a man knocking on the front door with what looks like a firearm in his waistband. Now, the owner of the apartment didn't recognize the man, so she would question who it was. The unknown man would simply respond with "It's me." The homeowner would then further question his response, but rather than clarifying, he would simply give away through the front door.
Staring like right at the camera, dude. Who is it? And he says it's me. Like, he very clearly has a weapon in the waistband of his pants. That's crazy. No. That's so scary. Oh my god, I can't
However,
talk.
it would not be enough to get the homeowner to open it.
Yeah, thank
so
god.
you would ultimately walk off.
Yeah.
Disturbingly, as he does so, a second man pops up from a nearby dumpster and also walks off.
Wait, where? Where? Where's the second man? No.
But this wouldn't be the end of it.
That's so
The two would
scary.
then walk around to the back door, where they would attempt to pick its lock. The police were called, and when they arrived, the two were gone. Fortunately, unsuccessful in getting the door open. It's not 100% clear what the 2-minute planned. The almost empty-looking backpack at the first guy suggests they had planned to rob the place.
That's so
But it's also
true.
possible they had much worse intentions. The two of them have yet to be identified by police.
God, that's also so crazy because the first guy was just like right up against the camera. The fact that like police still haven't identified them, but you can so clearly see that's like maybe one of the scariest videos I've ever seen caught on like one of the Ring doorbells or whatever. Like the fact that when he walks away, that other guy just like jumps up from behind the dumpster. They were very, and oh my God, they were very clearly planning something bad. Oh wow,
But
that's
this wouldn't be the end of it.
Scary.
The two would then walk around to the back door, where they would attempt to pick its lock. The police were called, and when they arrived, the two were gone.
Wow.
Fortunately, unsuccessful in getting the door open.
Dude,
It's
that's
not
so
100%
scary.
clear what the 2-minute planned.
The narrator points out too that backpack is really empty. Like especially when
almost
he walks off, that backpack is pretty empty. That's not like a full backpack. And the guy very clearly had a weapon. Like very clearly had a weapon in his pocket. But like trying to tell the homeowner, being like, it's me, hey, it's just me. Like that's so scary, dude. Oh my God, please stay safe out there, dude. That is so spooky. People are crazy. They're crazy.
The homeowner in Texas would wake up one morning to find the gate into his backyard wide open. Curious,
Dude.
the man would review the cameras he had around his house,
Oh my
and
God.
this is the sign he was met
That's
with.
so scary. That is so freaky,
A man
dude.
holding a knife and in a clown costume, complete with the suit and mask, casually walks around the property, looking inside the house and testing all the doors.
Honestly, though, I was just thinking about how crazy it was during that one period of time where everyone was like dressed up as a clown, and you know would walk around doing crime. However, I'm just now realizing, honestly, being a clown makes a lot of sense because like you can hide your identity so fully.
A knife and in a clown costume, complete with the suit and mask, casually walks around the property, looking inside the house and testing all the doors.
That's so scary. And he has a knife. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God it's locked. Oh my God. No. Please don't find an unlocked door. Thank God. Holy cow, that's scary. Ew.
This will, of course, take place.
The slow turnaround, too. Oh.
In 2016, during that sort of killer clown craze that went on for a few months. Looking back, most people that participated in that were most likely just having fun trying to scare people.
That's true.
But there's no denying that others took advantage of the situation, genuinely attempting some pretty horrific crimes hidden under a clown mask, with this likely being one of those cases. It's clear the person in the costume is actually trying to break into the house with a knife.
Like, this is not a silly little joke. This is not a silly little giggly joke. This is very clearly like somebody is trying to break into this house. Like, went to multiple doors, broken through the back gates, through the gates or whatever. And like, yeah, that's spooky.
Though after being unsuccessful, the clown would eventually walk off.
Yeah.
And despite a police report,
Get
that
out
would
of
be
here.
the end of it. Ultimately, the homeowner would be left with nothing but this disturbing footage.
Wow.
Historical footage was recorded just before 4:00 a.m. on a night in August 2020. The video captures an unidentified man walking in front of a house and emptying the gas container over the yard and front porch.
No.
Shortly after he disappears off-screen, a large fire erupts just in front of the camera.
No. Oh my God. I'm checking my candles again because now I'm like scared of fire. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. He fully, like, I have chills. Like, when I first saw this little clip at the beginning of the video, I was like, oh, like, this guy or this house just accidentally set on fire and they happened to catch it on a Ring doorbell.
Historical footage was recorded.
But like, somebody set this house on fire
just before 4:00 a.m. on a night.
This has to be personal.
In August 2020, the video captures an unidentified man walking in front of a house and emptying the gas container over the yard and front porch.
Oh my God.
Shortly after he disappears off-screen,
People are evil.
a large fire erupts just in front of the camera.
Thinking that someone could do this to a house of somebody that they don't know is so scary. Like, so scary. Oh my God. And you could
No
kind
one
of,
would be injured during the incident, however.
you could kind of see him run away too. Whenever the fire kicks off, you can kind of see him run back across the screen really fast. Like, if you look, yeah, there. At least I assume that's him, like, running off. Like, that's crazy.
No one would be injured during the incident, however.
Thank
Unfortunately, 2 houses and a vehicle would be damaged.
God.
The
That's
homeowner would
awful.
claim to have no idea who could be responsible or who would even consider doing this to them, at least from an outside perspective.
What? No idea who would do this? So that was just a random act of violence? Like, that was just people are so scary. People are so scary. This kind of stuff freaks me out so badly. Every time that I see like a video like that, I'm like, oh, well, something must have happened. Like, I think that thinking that other people must have, I don't know, pissed someone off or like whatever. It's like my way of feeling safe. It's my way of feeling like, well, that could never happen to me. People are just crazy. People are just nuts. And they will just do anything. They will just set houses on fire. They will just set houses on fire. Like, that's crazy. That's insane.
Shown in this doorbell camera footage is an unknown man wearing an oddly disturbing mask. As he walks up to the door, his emotions alert the camera to start recording. And that's when you can see him grab the door handle, realize it's locked, and hesitantly knock on the door.
In that mask? I mean, a lot of people are like, why are they all wearing the same thing? I think it's just that they're all wearing like dark hoodies. To us, it looks like every single person is wearing like a big white hoodie and like a big white getup, but it's because the colors are like inverted. Jesus Christ, that's so spooky. And the mask is crazy. The mask is nuts. the smiley mask. It looks like something from The Purge.
The man would wait for only a few seconds before he would pull his sleeve over his hand and wipe off his fingerprints from the door handle before walking off.
What? No, that's nuts.
Around a minute later, the homeowner would come to the door and now see the man across the street sitting in a car. When she yelled down to him to see what he wanted, he would quickly speed off. The homeowner would later state that she had no idea who this man could have been or what he was doing there. The fact that he removed his own fingerprints from the door handle suggests that he had most likely given them to the police at some point. It's not completely unreasonable to conclude that this man had some sort of criminal record. Something else of note is that someone's heavy object can be seen weighing down his front pocket. It's not clear what this is, and more importantly, it's not clear who this man is. The mask would ultimately make it impossible for police to identify both the man's identity and his intentions. In this Facebook video, posted by KATU News on August 9, 2016, a Portland man and his family were preparing for vacation one morning before they received an alarm from their doorbell camera. The man thought his wife was loading luggage into the car outside, but was shocked to see a man with a backpack trying to steal one of the suitcases. The homeowner came outside and chased away the man who dropped the suitcase.
He took
the homeowner said
off
it
after that
wasn't
guy.
The best move.
Wait, he took off after that guy. Oh my God. Oh my God. He literally ran with zero hesitation. He said, "You are stealing." I would be so scared. Obviously, also, that's like a full-grown man, so.
I'm just glad they're all oak and their luggage is intact.
Everyone's oak. Everyone's doing oak.
In this video, posted by KSNV News 3 Las Vegas on October 3, 2019, rain footage shows a woman using multiple keys to break into the home of a man named John late one night.
Oh,
the
wow.
woman is said to have tried the same thing at John's neighbor's house, without success. Maybe the woman accidentally walked into the wrong house and didn't try to break in at all. What do you think?
Why would she have all those keys?
This video shows...
I don't know. Having a set of keys and then just trying them at multiple doors is kind of weird. Like, maybe it is just the wrong house, but like, I don't know. That's really
What do you
weird.
think?
That's really strange.
This video shows this man approaching this house to break into it. He goes to the gate first, looks up at the camera, and then lets himself in.
Oh, wow.
He goes to a window and picks up a large rock. He throws the stone at the window with all this.
Oh my
might.
God, wait, they
The
sped him
window
up, but he's
looks
moving
up at the
crazy.
camera and then lets himself in. He goes to a window and picks up a large rock. He throws the stone at the window.
Oh my God.
He breaks.
I love when footage is sped up like that. It's so funny. I'm sorry, it's
He
not
goes
funny.
to a
It's not
window
funny.
and picks
It's
up
not
a
funny.
large rock. He throws the stone at the window with all his might.
When he starts shaking the window like that, he just sounds goofy, and it's because they sped it up so fast.
He breaks the window with his bare hands.
Oh no! Oh dear, it just got scary. Oh no.
He breaks the window with his bare
That's
hands
actually
by
scary.
pushing and pulling. He pulls out the screen and glass. He goes through the window and into the house. He goes back to the driveway and was about to leave, but comes back and goes through the window again. The grandmother who lived in the house was not at home.
Oh,
There
thank
was
God.
blood all over the house, but her dog was fine. I think it
Oh,
was
thank
the
God.
robber's blood because he
Probably.
smashed the
Yeah.
windows with his bare hands. He stole $300 and disappeared. He was
Wow.
very crazy. I hope the police found him and arrested him. This video shows us.
This was the thumbnail, and I've been waiting for this one. However, I did want to say, like, it is crazy that someone can just leave blood at a crime scene, and it's like, unless your DNA is already on file, like, unless you've committed other crimes, like, it doesn't help police catch you. Like, your DNA is not just, like, gonna be wherever. But now it's time for a creepy doll thing. This is why I clicked on this video.
A stranger with a super scary mask in front of a doorbell camera. It's a broken doll mask, which makes it look even worse. He's acting very strange standing there.
Ew. Ooh. Oh, that is scary. Oh, I don't like that. When he gets close to the camera
Then,
like that.
out of nowhere, this stranger pounced on the doorbell can. That was a sudden step. It was
Ew.
frightening. I'm glad no one was home to see this.
Thank God. Oh my God, that's spooky.
This video was posted by KIRO 7 News. In this video, 3 masked men followed the homeowner into his home. The homeowner wanted to open the door, but one of the men asked him not to open the door. The robbers noticed the Ring camera and attempted to pull it off, but it continues to be recorded.
Oh my God, this poor guy.
The robbers snatched the wallet. It contained $500. The robbers became suspicious of someone else's presence in the house. They all got in. The robbers ransacked part of his home, breaking down doors,
This
throwing
poor
out
man.
clothes, and looking for more to steal.
Oh no.
Before leaving, they took a laptop,
This guy
a purse,
sucks.
jewelry, and $3,500 in cash. Unfortunately,
These guys
they have
stink.
not been caught yet. I hope the police catch them soon. In this video, this woman was captured smiling in front of the camera. Her smile was very creepy. She did this on random houses in front.
What is she doing? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on?
She ignores the creepy smile and walks away. I don't know what she's looking for or the purpose behind it.
Yeah,
but her
girl.
smile is frightening.
What are you doing? Apparently just going
This
to houses.
video was posted.
Like, apparently she was just going to houses doing this. This is just, I guess this is just her lifestyle. It's just her hobby. She just goes and she smiles. She's like, hey, got any Jell-O?
And walks away. I don't know what she's looking for or the purpose behind it, but her smile is frightening.
That's so scary.
This video was posted by Law and Crime Network on July 20, 2022.
Oh, wow.
In this video, this homeowning couple was being followed by this man and woman. They both followed the couple home, where this man pointed the gun in their faces. The couple ran inside and slammed the door.
And the woman, wow, they're just following them? Just
Both ran away after the couple slammed the doors in their
wait,
faces.
what? You're just gonna follow these people to their door, pull out a weapon, and then when they walk inside, you're like, never mind, gotta go. This is crazy.
Pointed the gun in their faces. The couple ran inside and slammed the door.
Oh my God, thank God they got inside. But these two
Both
just
ran
immediately
away
run.
after the couple slammed the doors in their faces.
Wow.
That was fast. I wonder what would have happened if they had managed to get inside. I hope the police arrest you both.
That's crazy. That
In
was
this
spooky.
video, at 6:30 a.m., a man attempted to break into a couple's home. The front door didn't work, so he tried the back. The homeowner received a notification and saw the man on his phone. The man yelled at the burglar, which deterred him. The police came quickly, and the suspect hadn't gone far, and they were able to arrest him.
Wow.
In this video,
That one was
far,
quick,
which to
but,
notificate
like-
the front at 6, the police arrest you both.
That was really fast.
In this video, at 6:30 a.m., a man attempted to break into a couple's home. The front door didn't work, so he tried the back. The homeowner received a notification and saw the man on his phone. The
It is
man yelled at the
crazy
burglar, which
to watch people, like, it is insane to watch people jump fences like that.
deterred him. The police came quickly, and the suspect hadn't gone
Wow,
far,
that's crazy.
and they were able to arrest him. In this video, this woman aggressively knocks
Oh,
on
wow.
the door and starts talking angrily. She was not in the best of moods.
Yeah.
She then moves on to the doorbell cam and starts showing her angry eyes.
Yeah.
The homeowner asks if she wants anything. She thought no one would see her, and after her voice, she got a shock as she left the house. Was she because of something, or was she playing a prank? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments.
If she walked off as soon as someone said something, maybe it was just a joke. Like, if she walked away as soon as she heard someone talk, maybe it's a joke. But, like, she looks really mad. Like, the way she's talking, she seems, like, furious. Her lashes are amazing, though.
Asks if she wants anything. She thought no one would see her, and after her voice, she got a shock as she left the house. Was she because
yeah,
of
you can
something,
see, like, the moment that she hears somebody, her hand goes over her mouth, and she just, like, looks away and, like, walks off.
You playing a prank? What do you think about it? In this video, this young man wears a Halloween mask and approaches the house to get Halloween candy.
In broad daylight?
He wears a clown mask and looks very scary. Those clowns. He knocks on the door and says trick or treat. Keep smelling my feet.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. No, I see.
What? What is he saying?
Then he bends down and sniffs his own feet.
Oh.
Confusingly, he starts looking at his feet and walks away without having the treats. I wonder what he smelled of his teeth that he gave up the idea of treats. That was a weird one. In this video, this man is trying to rob this house by tricking the homeowner. He asks, "Hey, is Jerry there?" The lady answers, "I'm sorry, we're not interested." That was a resounding no. He hadn't expected to hear that.
Hello? Jerry? I'm sorry, we're not interested.
Police said they were the happiest home since they never opened the door to these thieves. Apparently, the police investigation is about the group of 3 people who are robbing in this neighborhood, but they have failed on this house.
That makes a lot of
Glad she's taking this
sense.
step. Listen, boys always say no to strangers.
The AI voice somehow is getting worse as the video goes on. It wasn't that noticeable that it was an AI voice until it started fumbling words, and it's just gotten worse and worse the further we go on. That's probably really smart to just be like, sorry, we're not interested. Like, not like, no, Jerry's not in. Like, Jerry's not, like, you know, you have the wrong house or something like that. They'll be like, oh, do you know where? I love we're not interested. We're not interested is such a resounding no. Like, how do they even come back to that? How are they like, no, I'm asking you about, like, the fact that they actually just walked away after this is really funny. Imagine you go to a home to rob it. You go to a home to rob it. You go there and you're like, hey, is Jerry here? And they're like, sorry, we're not interested. Like, they're just not interested in being robbed, bro. What are you going to come back with? It's so funny.
This thief is creeping on this porch, but is caught trying to steal a package from the homeowner's wife.
Wait, that's crazy.
It looks like he stole a package and then tried to get into the backyard. He may be trying to break into the house.
Excuse me. What are you doing? Where? Over my house? That's the house I work? Can you go back? Thank you.
The homeowner's wife caught him in the act, which scared him, and he put the package back on the porch.
Not her literally just schooling the hell out of this man. She really said, I see you trying to break into my backyard. Like, I see you, sir. Do you want to put the package back that you stole? That is so funny. Imagine somebody steals from you and you're just like, yeah, can you just put that back and, like, not break into my house? You crazy person? That's so funny. Imagine getting busted like that when you're breaking into someone's home. She's a queen. She's amazing.
The first shots of the doorbell camera were taken in broad daylight. A man in his 20s is seen selling candy door to door. The homeowner with the camera opened the door for the man. Shortly after, 3 more men showed up. They were armed and used the open door by robbing the woman in her own home.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No. That's so scary.
The whole action was a setup involving the man who sold the candy. From the beginning, the intent was to gain the homeowner's trust to get her to open her front door so they could rob her at gunpoint.
And he just joins
The
in.
men robbed some of her belongings and then made off. A few minutes before this recording,
This video is so
the doorbell
sad.
camera of a nearby house recorded the same man again, apparently trying to sell candy. Although it sounded suspicious, the homeowner did not open the door. Immediately after this encounter, the man is shown going to the house across the street to make another attempt.
Oh.
This homeowner did not open the door either.
My God.
The men involved were never caught by the police.
Dude, no, that's so scary. You can literally
This happened-
see him. No. You can see this man's face. I know that he's wearing a mask, but the fact that you can see half of his face, you fully know what he's doing. He's just going door to door, like selling candy, and like they've never been caught. That is so sad and so scary.
This happened in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the middle of the night, and this was captured on one homeowner's doorbell camera. A man armed with a sword, a hammer, and an axe enters the porch and steals several items from the house.
Why is he going into this like a Fire Emblem character? Like, why are you strapped for battle, sir? What do you think is going to happen in this home? Do you think you're going to start fighting? Like, do you think it's going to be your, like, full-on... Like, people are so weird. Like, surely one of these would have done enough. Surely one of these would have done enough. But no, he has a hammer and a sword? Like,
A
bro
man
thinks he's an
armed with
anime
a sword,
character.
a hammer, and an axe enters the porch and steals several items from the house.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a sword, hammer, and an axe. So absolutely he is a Fire Emblem character, right? Like, he literally came out ready for battle. What are you looking for? Probably an extra key. Ooh, oh my God. If anything has ever convinced you not to ever leave a spare key outside of your home, I hope it's been like this series of videos. Because people are insane and they will just break into your home in any means necessary. By any means necessary, they will.
But the man ignores it completely.
Wait, what? Like, people will just break in by any means necessary. Don't give them a way in.
At one point, a car drives by, but the man ignores it completely.
That's crazy. You have a sword, dude.
After a while, he walks away with his bag full of stolen items, the sword still under his arm.
What did he steal, though?
Stolen item.
He's stealing entirely from the outside. So are you telling me that this man showed up with a sword, an axe, and a hammer? And like what? Stole a couple of garden gnomes? Maybe stole like a plant? Like, are you stealing plants, dude? Are you like, is he like going around like taking, like cutting bits off of plants so that he can go grow his own? Is that what he's doing? Is he plant napping? I'm so confused as to what he's doing and why he is strapped like this. He's like foraging. He's on foraging hours. He really does look like he's just like looking for plants to steal. Yeah, he doesn't even look scared. I literally think he's like taking plant clippings.
After a while, he walks away with his bag full of stolen items.
I don't know what's
the
stolen.
sword still under his arm.
Wow. See you later, buddy.
This video shows how desperate a thief can be when he wants to steal from you. This thief in Phoenix, Arizona, is breaking into someone's yard. He had some kind of handsaw, a portable saw that he probably stole from someone else, and he used it to cut the chain through the fence. It looks like it worked, and he was able to get into the house and steal a lot of valuable things. How unfortunate that you buy some locks and chains and think you're safe with them. And then some thief comes along with a handsaw and cuts the chain, and that's it. That's
Okay.
disturbing.
Here's the thing, right? and not that I approve of this man's actions either, but if you are coming to steal from somebody and you want to literally have the most ridiculous things that you can possibly have, perhaps a handsaw makes more sense than an axe, a hammer, and a sword. You know what I mean? Also, isn't that kind of loud? Isn't like sawing through a gate like this, like through all these locks and stuff, isn't that going to be loud? Wouldn't somebody have heard?
Handsaw, a portable saw that he probably stole from someone else, and he used it to cut the chain through the fence.
Wow,
it looks
this is
like
crazy.
It worked, and he was able to get into the house and steal a lot of valuable things. How unfortunate that you buy some locks and chains and think you're safe with them.
Yeah.
And then some thief comes along with a handsaw and cuts the chain, and that's it. That's disturbing. It seems like no matter what you do, you buy security cameras. Whether you buy chains or not, there's always going to be a brazen thief who wants to come and steal. And that's just sad. You have to do what's best for your family and your property.
It's really sad because, like, oh my God, I don't know what that is. But it's really sad because, like this guy just said, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of security you get. It doesn't matter, like, how locked up your house is, like, whatever. If somebody's going to do this, they're going to do this. They're going to do it in broad daylight. They're going to do it in broad freaking daylight. They're going to do it in the middle of the night with a handsaw that's probably loud as heck. And it doesn't matter. And they won't get caught. Like, it's really sad, actually, and really quite scary and unsettling.
This was the most intense moment in the life of this dog. The owner of the house saw the bear coming and opened the door for his dog. Fortunately, the animal made it in time.
Oh my God!
Luckily, the bear missed the dog.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank God.
A quick move by the homeowner. I bet the dog was terrified. Imagine a creature 10 times your size trying to eat you.
That's so scary. Thank God that dog made it in, dude.
On February 2, 2022, a contractor was working on a row house in Houston. At approximately 6:00 p.m., the contractor stated that an unknown male, who was armed and wearing a mask, suddenly appeared with him in the row house. The unknown man forced the contractor into a bathroom, where he tied his hands and feet. He then ran around the house for over an hour, all the while listening to the police radio to make sure the police were not on their way.
That's crazy.
And that's exactly what was captured on those recordings.
That's crazy. Imagine finding out that you're going to be pursued when you hear it over the police scanner that you're listening to because you broke in somewhere. I don't know if he just stole this car.
After taking several items belonging to the homeowners, who were out of town at the time, the man found the contractor's keys and drove off in his truck, which now contained everything he had stolen. The man was never found by the police, but the stolen truck was found 2 days later unoccupied in the parking lot of a nearby restaurant. But I never got the impression that anything else was found.
Dude, how do they not catch people? How do these people just go free after literally ransacking an entire home? It sounds like this guy also, like, kept the contractor hostage, stole his car and a bunch of stuff in the entire, like, house, and just nobody's ever caught. Nobody's ever caught. Insane. Literally crazy.
But the stolen truck was found 2 days later unoccupied in the parking lot of a nearby restaurant. But I never got the impression that anything else was found. In this footage, an unknown man can be seen walking toward the front door of this house. He immediately leans against the door and tries to open it. He doesn't even knock, but the doorbell camera warns the homeowner that movement is detected, so he gets up anyway to see who it's. Before asking questions, the homeowner opens the door to see what the man wants.
No.
Then, without hesitation, the man enters the house. For the homeowner, of course. This is a warning signal, and shortly after, he tells the man to leave. But the man doesn't listen and forces the homeowner to force him out of the house.
Why would you open the door? Why would you open the door? Why? Dude, I'm never opening the door for anyone again. If anything, these videos have taught me anything. It's that I'm never opening the door again.
What? What's the... Come on, where are you going? What's the stairs? Goodbye, Q.
Dude, no.
When the doors are closed, the man violently hits the glass of the door.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, the homeowner was still able to close the door and lock it.
Thank God.
The man then continues to stand by the door trying to push the door handle before the video ends. What this man was trying to do is unknown.
Yeah, dude. Like, that was...
The porch pirate.
The fact that people can get in so easily, like the minute that you open the door, people just walk in. I would be so shocked. You cannot answer your door to literally anybody. Dude, that homeowner got so lucky that nothing worse happened. Like, oh my God. The rando, like the guy who was breaking in, was probably so shocked because this guy just like picked him up and threw him out. And like the way that he punched the door like that, like, oh my God, thank God, dude. Thank God that homeowner got the house closed.
The porch pirate steals some packages from in front of this house.
Oh, porch pirate.
Gets into her big truck and drives across the homeowner's yard to escape.
What?
The homeowners, not afraid to reclaim their packages, confronted the brazen porch pirate in Avon. They eventually gave chase, and she was arrested. Check this out.
Stop!
They chased the black pickup truck out of the housing development.
I cannot emphasize enough, do not do this, dude. Do not do this. People are crazy. People are nuts. Your life is worth so much more than packages that people have stolen, but Jesus Christ, this is funny. The fact that they blocked this person in, they saw them stealing from their porch, blocked them in, and said, what are you going to do now? And then went into a chase after them. This couple forced the thief to drive across the lawn by blocking them into their driveway and then chased after them. Stalked the thief. It's kind of iconic. It's a little bit slay. Never do this. Literally never do this. It's not safe. It's not worth it. But it's so iconic. That is so...
They chased the black pickup truck out of the housing development
so funny.
and gave police the license plate number,
Well, that's good.
a vehicle description, and a photo of the suspect.
Wow.
A short time later, police arrested 41-year-old Melissa Solomon of Brownsburg, and those homeowners now have a special message for other porch pirates on their front door. A woman is...
They said, you think you can do it better than her? I challenge you. Like, they literally challenged any future. That's so iconic. That's so iconic. And thank God we finally have one of these where the person was freaking arrested. What did you guys think about these absolutely horrifying things caught on Ring doorbell cameras? Because oh my God, some of them honestly had me wanting to lock my door, destroy my own Ring doorbell. I don't even want to know what's going on out there. Actually, I'll just be in here for the rest of my life, okay? But seriously, some of these videos were so scary. And I'm really thankful I got to share so many of them with all of you. Special thank you once again to Love Honey for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget that you can check out my link and code down below. Use code LOEY20 for 20% off at Love Honey. I'm gonna go ahead and go, but before I do, I wanna say a very special thank you to my subscribers who are also members of this channel. If you wanna join the channel memberships, you can get extra members exclusive content, including members only videos, polls to decide future videos, updates on future projects, as well well as members only emotes and loyalty badges. You can find all of that when you hit that little join button. It should be somewhere around the screen, probably next to the subscribe button, and we would love to have you. For now, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you very, very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!